A very good evening, Team Zimbabwe. Maswera say. I've been away for some days now, but let me just come back and talk about important matters in the nation of Zimbabwe. Recently, Honorable Takudzo Ngadziore, was abducted in Harare by men who were brandishing AK47 guns, and I've seen a lot of people giving different opinions. CC supporters are saying or are condemning this abduction, and the ZANU-PF supporters are actually celebrating this event and are also dismissing this abduction and saying it never happened. So Nick Mangwana, the government spokesperson, has issued a tweet and he says, "We've been keenly following an allegation of abduction and torture trending on social media. We have also been handling a number of media inquiries on the same matter. We are liaising with the police Zimbabwe, who advise us that no such case has been reported to them so far. They also informed us that they are trying to make contact with the alleged victim so as to get more facts about this case. As currently, they only have social media chatter to go by. They will issue a more operational statement in due course. Thank you." This is what he said. This is 2 November 2023 around 12:11 Muscat. So number one, I'm going to respond to what Nick Mangwana has said before I get into the comments. When Job Sikala was arrested for inciting violence, nobody reported Job Sikala to the police. That is a fact. It is the police who said, "We have seen these videos on social media, Job Sikala inciting violence, and we have arrested Job Sikala in connection with inciting violence." That is what happened. So Job Sikala's arrest was not reported to the police. So I expected to see the police doing the same. We have the pictures of the people involved in this case, and we have a video of these people chasing Takudzo Ngadziore. It's a very clear case. The police was not supposed, number one, to wait for a police report to be made for them to arrest these perpetrators. They're supposed to act and investigate there and there. When the police got winds that there was a video about an alleged abduction, they were supposed to start acting. The police were supposed to be looking for Ngadziore, trying to locate him. So it was not supposed to be the duty or the job of the political party. It was supposed to be the duty and the job of the police. But I feel personally that they failed to do so. And let us get to the comments, straight to the comments. Dr. Outam Zembi says, "Is the police so complacent, let alone our security forces, that they wait for a police report when there's a footage of people marauding with AK-47 assault rifles in suburbs, substituting them in their role, unless the only explanation being that they know the people in the footage and it was an authorized operation." Very important issues raised by Dr. Outam Zembi here. I'm going to explain. Number one, when the police sees people holding guns, especially AK-47s, they were supposed to actually ask themselves, who are these people? So by the police not acting, number one, it's a sign that these people are known within the security cycles. So the only people who are authorized to brandish guns, there are certain types of guns. Even security companies in Zimbabwe, they don't use my AK-47s. They have their own guns which they use, and they must be in uniform. Secondly, you must be a security agent for you to be in possession of such a gun. And without any authorized mission, it shows that you will be doing something illegal. So the question is, what were these people doing with these guns in broad daylight in the public? What was their aim? What was their achievement? What did they want to achieve? All those questions must be asked. So the police must simply act, because if they do not act, what will happen if we start to see more people in civilian clothing walking in streets with AK-47s? It will be chaos all over. So on that account, you start to see even the police going out or the army going out to try and stop that. So I believe that no matter the circumstances in this case, my view is that the police is supposed to act, make sure that they arrest these people, make sure that the motive of these people is actually known, because Honorable Nganzore is a man who is known. If the police wanted him, they can wait for him at the Parliament building, officially and publicly arrest him and charge him if there is a case to answer. Secondly, they can call Honorable Nganzore, can you come at such and such police station or nearest police station, can you present yourself? He was going to do that. His contacts are known. And it was going to be very, very easy. He was just going to present himself together with his lawyers, and the same way Honorable Maureen Kadebaonga did. So there is a protocol, a known protocol, that public people, public figures, politicians, who you have your contacts. That is the reason why we have PC in Zimbabwe. They have contacts of politicians, key public officials or politicians. They have their contacts, which means they can make a contact with them. They can call them to say, can you report to the nearest police station and answer A, B, C, D. So you go there with your lawyers, you answer to any charges which are arising against you. So it was going to be so simple. So in my view, I believe that this was wrong, and we need to see the police giving a comprehensive statement, not just a statement of saying the ministry saying we are making a follow-up with the police. It was the police which are supposed to be issuing this statement. So it is what it is in Zimbabwe. We are going to continue to watch and see what is going to happen, and we are going to see if the security authorities are going to establish the real facts against all these issues. There are several names which have been given so far, because these people we captured live on camera and their faces are known. So we are going to continue to watch and see how is the government going to respond, and it's going to be a very interesting issue and moment going forward.